Greetings, peace be with you. So in this video we are going to discuss why you have zero friends and why that's okay. Now, when I reflect back on my own journey, I remember I left everyone and everything that I knew and moved to Vancouver, Canada for the first time. And I was over there. I didn't know anyone. I didn't know any place. And I was all by myself. I had absolutely zero friends. And this was a time of extreme loneliness for me. I thought it was the worst thing ever to happen, but it was a decision that I made consciously, because when I look back at the cycle that I was in for a long time, I had these quote unquote friends, and I put that in quotes over there because what really is a friend, right? The people that you drink with, that you smoke with, that you party with, are those really your friends? Or are they the people that you smoke with, drink with, party with, and do your shenanigans with, right? Now, the thing is that what I really look at is like, what even is a friend, right? What even is a friend? So I really like what Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, said about this. He's like, you should seek friendship not so that you can have someone by your side when you are in the hospital ward, but rather you should seek friendship so that you can serve as a companion for someone else when they are when they are in the hospital, right? So a huge shift over there is like, don't think about what you can get from friendship, think about what you can give in the friendship and who you really want to give yourself to in the friendship. Now, you might think that you have zero friends right now, or maybe you are with these people that you call your friends that are really causing you to slip down a slippery slope towards, didn't know if you heard that rooster right now, but slip down towards that cycle of destructive habits. Okay, now when I look back on my own journey, I remember I went to Vancouver, Canada for the first time. I had zero friends, and at the time it was very, very tough, but it was also one of the biggest blessings in my life, because going through that process of having absolutely zero friends is what allowed me and set the foundations for me to eventually become a friend to myself. Okay, so important, because if we are not a friend to ourselves, if we cannot enjoy our own company, if we cannot be okay on our own, that is when we begin seeking out the company of other people, trying to get something. We become needy, and that really sets the foundation for a relationship that is not exactly harmonious. Okay, because if you are trying to get something from a relationship, then the other person is also trying to get something from the relationship, and that becomes toxic over the long term. Okay, so if you have zero friends right now, know that it is a blessing, and it is an opportunity for you to dive deeper into yourself, into your growth, into your improvement, into what you are truly here for, into yourself, right? Know thyself. If you know thyself, then you will know the whole universe as well. Okay, and really use this as an opportunity to go inwards and get clear on why you are here and what you intend to do about it. Okay, if you have zero friends right now, it is a blessing, like I said, and it's totally okay for you to be on this path, because if you have disconnected from the people that used to be in your life, that is happening for a reason. It is because you might be elevating to a certain frequency and the resonance is not there, right? Like, if you are elevating your vibration and the people around you are not, then either they will bring your vibration down when you spend time with them, or you let go of spending time with them without hatred, without any negative emotions, and just let go of that relationship because that is no longer serving you, right? So if you are currently in a situation where you have zero friends, understand that it's okay. And what I look back at in my own journey is I had zero friends, but what I did join eventually was a mastermind. Okay, this is where we came together in a community of like-minded people that were on the personal development journey to support each other in our growth. I don't know if you can hear this rooster, but the mastermind is really a prerequisite towards becoming who you are capable of being. Okay, if you have familiar with the works of Napoleon Hill, he says that the mastermind alliance is a necessary component in becoming the person that you are capable of being and achieving the results that you are capable of achieving. Now, if you are all by yourself, I'm telling you, it's a blessing, but this is also an opportunity for you to join a brotherhood that I am putting together this upcoming month in November, for the monk mode challenge. Okay, this will not only be a community in which we're coming together, but this will also be a step-by-step roadmap that will allow you to get that inward awareness on who you really are and what you really want in your life. So many of us are very clear on what we don't want. We don't want to be broke. We don't want to be fat. We don't want to be in toxic relationships. We don't want X. But the reality is, the more we focus on something that we don't want, the more likely we are to get it in our lives. By going through the 30 days of monk mode challenge, you will have clarity on the big picture of your vision, and you will have accountability through a mastermind that will hold you to a higher standard, that will get you to do the things that you know are serving to your bigger purpose, rather than circling down into the cycle of destructive behavior patterns. Okay, so if you are ready to transform in your life, if you're ready to join a community of like-minded people on that same journey of growth, of evolution, of raising their vibration, then open up a new tab in your browser window right now. Go to monkmodechallenge.com and get into this so that you can begin transforming into your best version, right? Into your highest expression that you are capable of expressing. Okay, because yes, having zero friends, like I said, is a blessing, but when we are surrounded by like-minded individuals, they don't necessarily have to be friends, but they can be someone who holds you to a higher standard. They are your accountability partners. They are in your alliance, right? Their best interest is not how you feel or what you're doing. It is about how you are living up to what you said you were going to do. Okay, so you can click the link in the description. You can open up a new tab, go to monkmodechallenge.com, and I hope to see you on the inside, right? Listen to this rooster right now. He's telling you the same exact thing. But with all that being said, understand that it is a blessing right now that you're in. Don't stress about it. Become a friend to yourself, and eventually you will become a better friend to everyone that you encounter as well. Okay, so I will leave you in the peace and power of the one infinite creator. Go to monkmodechallenge.com, and I will see you in the next one.